Welcome to another game on Arena. Non-mirror matchup between Lojza and JonSnow. Lojza playing as the Turks on the color purple again, and with JonSnow in green as the Franks. Non-mirror matchups, of course, very interesting. Some of them we're gonna see in Masters of Arena tournament. Others we're gonna see in random games, and I'm particularly interested to see how JonSnow is going to play this, because Turks, as far as I know, are considered a very strong arena civ. Of course, those Janissaries are and bombard cannons are super strong here, but Franks, not sure what they can do against the Turks. Of course, Franks can go for trash basically, but let's see what's going to happen. And we're going for Lojza's base first with his main gold safe, and, yeah, side, back, whatever. Got the 4 sheep, which he can see already. Lojza saying you're dead, probably because he has the Turks. He's found his second boar. First boar is also inside of his base. He got his 2 stones, very safe in the back here. The second gold inside, an extra stone here. Look at this, that's amazing. And we have another gold outside here, an extra gold close to the 4 deer, which are pretty far away, but it should be fine. Now then again, we have JonSnow, who has an extra gold, a second gold inside, second stone just outside of his base. Boar inside, second boar, where is it? Yeah, safe in the back, main gold safe in the back, main stone safe in the back. So all in all, very good maps for both players. JonSnow even got the 4 deer inside here, which he can lure towards the TC easily. And he got 2 relics inside his base, 1 relic close to his base. And this one rather in between the 2 players, and only the last one is closer to Lojza's base. Let's see what's going to happen actually. Should be an interesting game, especially since there is nobody who has any resources that he can't use. Of course, everything's safe in the back. We have an extra gold here as well. It's pretty mirrored matchup actually, except for the relics and maybe the deer. But I'm pretty sure Lojza is getting a deer in if he wants to. Could use a sheep and keep the gate open. Right now he's scouting around. JonSnow is going for the deer already. He's not scouting for Lojza's map. On the other hand, Scout was standing there a little bit. He's doing now, the deer doing now. And Lojza already going for JonSnow's space, scouting around. He can see 1 relic, but in the Dark Age, Scout is missing a little bit of line of sight compared to Feudal Age. Can see the gold there as well, and it's basically all the resources that he needs to know. Well, once the main gold is out, JonSnow might, if Lojza takes map control, might be in trouble for gold, but the main gold, of course, it's enough till early Imperial Age maybe, sometimes late Castle Age. Well, let's see what's going to happen. JonSnow clicking up to Feudal Age first as the Franks player, which is expected. He's not on stones, we're not going to see any crazy castle drop or anything. Barracks coming up, I'm assuming stables and scouts, maybe knights in Castle Age, probably knights actually. Got 2 villagers on the main goal. This one not too good actually, should go on this gold pile because he's walking a little bit too much. Lojza up to Feudal Age soon. He is on stone, so he's gonna get the castle up. JonSnow, resources looking good, stable coming up for him. And Lojza should have enough food as well. He's not going for the deer, that's why he has 5 farms, probably 5 villages on the berries. That's only 4. He might need a little bit more time then, because he does not have enough food, I think. 5 farms is really not enough, but he's able to click up actually. Good job from him. And we're gonna see the castle, I'm assuming defensive. Not too sure, could happen either way. Scouts right now fighting, let's see. Lojza's going back, JonSnow probably with the better situation here, or maybe he lost his first scout? No, it's alive. And stable is up, so we got 3 scouts for JonSnow running around. That's probably the reason why Lojza won't go for, or that's one of the reasons Lojza won't go for the castle drop here. You can see Lightcalf being researched by JonSnow, interesting. So he is going for map control, I think, for the relics, maybe even aggressive. On the other hand, let's see what he's going to do here. Putting a TC on the main stone, fight between the 2 Lightcalf. I think JonSnow might lose his. No, he actually win it. Lojza saying, why would he do Lightcalf? JonSnow saying surprise. Yeah, it's an unusual research, I think, but maybe he's planned something, JonSnow, to face the Turks here. He's going for his 3rd TC right now. Lojza got 1 TC, is getting the castle up, and the second one also already on the way. on the main gold here. He will be able to go for another one actually, maybe on the stone. Could put it somewhere here, maybe on this spot. Let's see what he's going to do. Right now I'm assuming he's trying to get JonSnow out, so he needs more farms first. Yep, there we go, 2 JonSnows on the way. Lojza, JonSnow got the first relics in. He's going for number 3 right now, and in the light cav are close to the 4th. This one could be grabbed by Lojza, or at least he could defend it, but won't matter too much. Light cav upgrade was done, so we won't see any knights, and as Lojza hasn't too many light cav out, right now they're out, 3 light cav, 3 JonSnows, sorry, can deal with the light cav quite easily, and we might see a fight for this last relic. Only 1, no 2 monks out for JonSnow. He might try and convert a few JonSnows here, starting to convert, but losing a light cav at the same time. He's going back now, and the knight is now coming out. Of course, 120 HP because the plus 20% bonus on the Frank knights. And Lojza now moving forward. The JonSnow trying to hit more light cav. He might kill one. Yep, there we go. Not too good of an engagement for JonSnow. But JonSnow is at 3 villagers. He has got the 3 TCs up. Going for the market right now. And let's see, Lojza, has he gone for a monastery yet? No, just doing more JonSnows. He is on 1, 2 TC still. I'm assuming he will go for a castle first before dropping a 3rd TC. And he's just trying to get map control, go aggressive, maybe even go in here. 2 monks out, trying to convert JonSnows. No, they're going back right now. At the same time, the cavalry forces from JonSnow moving in, going around here, but it's losing a knight already, losing a second one, not a good engagement, and Lojza doing a nice micro. The monks were not in reach of the monks, and now JonSnow losing both. Lojza laughing, JonSnow laughing at that as well. Not too good for him. Now monastery coming up for Lojza, so he's going forward. I'm assuming we're gonna see a siege workshop very soon. Lojza on 50 villagers, and going more JonSnows, and more JonSnows are coming in from him. JonSnow, is he going for more knights? Yep, there we go, and double stable being put up. Interesting, so he can see Lojza is going aggressive. I need to get more military units out. Double stable, that's why he's only going 3 TCs, I guess. Could go for number 4 right now if you wanted to boom, but we're gonna stay on 3. And we can see 7 villages in stone. As Franks, of course, you only need not even 500 stone to get the castle up. Might put it either on the gold if he's able to, or maybe in some defensive position. There's no space here, maybe here. There's a lot of space to build a castle. Now JonSnows are going in, and oh great. Sorry for that, there was the phone, and I had to pause, I had to answer this one. I hope I can cut it out, so if I'm actually able to cut it out, you won't even see the pause really, or maybe just see it for a short time. And I'm continuing to cast this game, don't want to recast this. And we can see JonSnow right now using all his military to get rid of the JonSnows, but he's losing. Can he get a conversion maybe? No, he lost both the monks, a little bit of bad luck. And Lojza coming up ahead. With this JonSnows, +1 defense is also done, so Lojza doing a good job here, but I think he needs to push in. JonSnow resources looking good, he can get a castle now, he's doing so, yeah, going for this free space here, and he's doing more and more knights, a lot of villages on the main gold. Oh, they're blocking each other, you need a second mining camp here, desperately, when JonSnow doesn't see it right now, he's probably microing his knights and the monks here. 3 relics, of course he doesn't want to lose them. Lojza then, resources looking good actually, could go up to Imperial Age soon. He's gone for the second stone here, he will go for the next gold probably very soon. And we can see a castle being put up close to the gold from JonSnow here, so Lojza right now making sure that JonSnow can't take this gold. More and more knights coming in for JonSnow, I think. Stopped right now. No, still producing knights. +1 defense, +1 attack is done. And more walling coming in just to make sure that JonSnow and Lojza can't go in. He's producing more and more villagers, but he's not really close to Imperial Age as he's producing a lot of knights here. I'm assuming Lojza will click to Imperial Age first. He right now is getting a second castle up. And otherwise nothing too major happening. A few more farms being put up by Lojza here. Let's see where he's going with those villagers. Probably, yeah, he's going for the second gold here. Putting a few villages off his main gold to make sure distribution is better. And right now no more JonSnows coming in. I think he's saving up for Imperial Age. And there we go, click up. Lojza will reach Imperial Age first. At the same time, JonSnow moving forward, and I think Lojza can see the villagers. Yeah, he can see them. He's gonna get at least one. There we go. And he's gonna go for the others. Lojza saying, yo, where are we going? Let's go here and see. What is JonSnow planning? He is going for a castle, actually, and now a lot of knights hunting down those Janissaries, and Janissaries way out of reach from the castle, so I think JonSnow will be able to clear his army. Actually, smart move, basically. Janissaries are hunting the villagers, and there are a lot of knights, and Lojza will lose so many Janissaries here. JonSnow, okay, nice spot here in the berries, but still the knights will survive, most of them. And good fight from JonSnow. Lojza losing like 10, 12 Janissaries, I think. Killing 2 or 3 villagers, but and 2 knights maybe, but not more. Castle is up and siege workshops are coming up. So right now, JonSnow not aiming for Imperial Age, but just being aggressive and try to hit the eco from Lojza here. Of course, once Lojza hits Imperial Age, he will be able to take care of this castle. On the other hand, Petards already coming in, and I think JonSnow will go in soon. Lojza should wall this up. Maybe should get stone walls right here, here, and across, so the castle will be in a defensive position. At the same time, rams coming in JonSnow's space, probably to get rid of the other castles here. Is this just some kind of maneuver to make sure Lojza doesn't pay attention? I'm missing the English word for it. To Petards, and yeah, JonSnow will go in right now, while the Janissaries are standing here and hitting the siege workshop, but I think Lojza is focusing here right now. The villagers are safe, more or less. 2 knights are in. Lojza laughing here because what's happened, not too sure. Because it's not walled up, but the castle will go up, not a problem. On the other hand, 2 rams already on the castle, 3 and 4 coming in, and now also the rams on his own base coming out, destroying the walls, deleting the walls, and he is hitting the castle, forward castle from Lojza as well. Lojza right now low on resources, he's using often for Janissaries, 1 trap only up, and he won't be able to kill the rams here because the knights are taking care of the Janissaries. 4 rams, and we have 4 rams on this castle as well. JonSnow with a very nice approach, fighting on 2 fronts and actually winning on both of them. Lojza only on 70 villages, while JonSnow, of course, still in Castle Age on more than 100 villages. Knights are in. Lojza is going to lose a lot of villages here because the knights are still hitting the lumber line, and the rams are moving forward. This castle is almost down, not entirely. And wow, Lojza managed to defend at least his forward castles. Another ram coming that's going to go down pretty fast at Janissaries. At the same time, knights are hitting Lojza's space, and Lojza down on 65 villages. He's hitting the rams, and the knights can take care of the villages here. At 64, 63 soon probably. And the rams are in on the main TC from Lojza. At the same time, Lojza can't do anything here because he doesn't have traps and he's not getting any of them. He can't go through here because the castle is in the way. No siege workshop up to get bombard cannons in. And he's losing a lot of eco, he's losing villagers, he's back on 56. JonSnow with a very nice move here. Few Janissaries trying to defend here, trying to defend the villagers and the eco. But the rams now moving in towards the back, I guess. Not sure where Lojza and JonSnow intends to go. Lojza, a lot of gold, which he can't use because he doesn't have food. 2 traps are out, but again 3 rams, a lot of knights moving in, and this castle is going to fall now for sure. That's 4 rams actually. More knights, more stables coming in, of course fully upgraded in Castle Age here. A few knights on this TC in the back. The rams are hitting whatever they can right now. Even 1 ram on the castle. I think JonSnow will be able to get this castle down. And this castle is down. The rams, 4 rams on the next castle. It looks like GG. Lojza under 50 villages, right now 48, losing a few more. He has to defend everywhere, and he wanted to go out there, but again, knights from JonSnow hitting them. He got a few forward stables. He's taking the gold from Lojza, and Lojza really not looking good. It could be GG any minute. I'm just waiting for this castle to fall, and I think he's gonna call it. More and more knights are still coming in from JonSnow. He's of course advanced to the extra golds here, to his third and to the extra gold because he needs them for the knights. The monastery will fall, and the rams are, no, it's only one ram on the castle. A few knights to hit the more villagers, maybe the Janissaries. Lojza still only on 50 villagers, barely able to defend here. JonSnow resources looking good. He might be able to go to Imperial Age soon, could sell a little bit of wood and go up. But let's see Lojza's resources. A lot of gold and basically nothing else. He's got a market, not sure since when he's got it, and he will need to buy a few resources to get more villagers, to get more units out. The castle is going down, few Janissaries and villagers, but take care of the knights. At the same time, Lojza losing the rest of Janissaries here to the full upgraded knights from JonSnow. 2 rams in play. Lojza right now microing this, but he's gonna lose the castle. 4 rams coming in, and looking good. He might even kill the, but he should have gone one step forward. He didn't because he's calling GG. Very impressive game from JonSnow. Very interesting idea to go forward castle and just go into the eco. At the same time, he was then able to defend from the fort because Lojza was busy defending here. And he's taking this game against an Imperial Age Turks player with Frankish knights in Castle Age. Very good game, I feel. I think was one of the best games I've seen lately, strategy-wise. Because just a little bit longer and Lojza would have pushed into the base from JonSnow. JonSnow doing the perfectly right thing, going forward with the castle, siege workshops and his knights, and going into the eco, and that was Lojza's weak point basically. So very, very impressive. Taro with a very good game. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do, and see you next game. GG.